Hail D, how you guys doing? All right, so today's zone is special because I'm going to be doing it in English. Yes, English language. I'm not doing it in pidgin English. And I'm doing it for not necessarily Nigerians. I'm doing it for people who are married to Nigerians, dating Nigerians, friends with Nigerians, colleagues with Nigerians, generally have Nigerians in their space. So this is a very interesting one, especially dedicated to you. So what am I going to be talking about today? I'm going to be talking about 7 words that every Nigerian will likely fall for. So it doesn't matter if they have an accent or whatever, but these 7 words will always bring out the Nigerian in them. They can't escape it, at least 90% of them. Are you ready to hear the words? 7 words. You can't wait to hear number 6 and number 7. All right, ready? Let's go. All right, so the first word, cucumber. So this word, cucumber, a Nigerian will pronounce it as cucumber. Yes, cucumber. All right. Now for the second word. This word, vegetable, a Nigerian wouldn't call it vegetable. A typical Nigerian would call it vegetable. Yes, vegetable. All right, number 3. All right, this word, laboratory, well, I call it laboratory. A Nigerian won't pronounce it as laboratory. No, they will call it laboratory. Yes, laboratory. All right, number 4. This word, evangelism, where we get the word evangelist. A typical Nigerian wouldn't call it evangelism. A typical Nigerian will call it evangelism. Yes, evangelism, where you get evangelist. All right, watch out for number 5. All right, at number 5, we have this word, anger. When you're angry, so anger. The average Nigerian is not going to call it anger. He's going to call it anger. Yes, with that strong one, anger. Angry, anger. Yeah. All right, this word, interesting. Hippopotamus. Hippopotamus. There's the Nigerian. My Nigerian is still inside it anyway. Well, the average Nigerian is going to call it hippopotamus. Hippopotamus, that very way. All right, watch out for the last but not the least, the 7th word. Yeah, the 7th word is this word, amoeba. Amoeba. The average Nigerian would not call it amoeba. The average Nigerian would call it amoeba. Yes, amoeba. All right, take the test on your Nigerian friend, your colleague, your wife, your husband, your fiancé or whatever, and you'll prove me right or wrong. All right, guys, see you later. Bye.